Blessings, everyone. This is Tefnut Light. I hope you're doing well. Blessed 7th of August, one day before the Lion's Gate. Wow. The energy has been very interesting. And it's been a while since I've made a YouTube video, but I've been making a lot of videos on Facebook Lives. I've been doing a course called the Magdalena Consciousness, which is about the divine feminine codes of Mary Magdalene and the Sacred Union. So I wanted to make a little something different today. Now, this is about currency and abundance, because tomorrow we have the Lion's Gate, and 8-8 is a symbol of abundance. It's also a symbol of union. And I've been doing a lot of inner research, and this is a rose petal, by the way. So I've been doing a lot of inner research in the Sacred Union energy and with water, and also with the abundance codes and where currency is actually going. And for what I have come to the deepest knowing of all the symbols of sacred water and currency, and even union, because union is about water, emotional connection with your divine beloved. It's not the exterior, which was taught in beforehand. This is about the inner depths, and this is also having to do with value and money and currency. And currency, a current, is a body of water. It's the flow of water. It's money. Money is water. All is water. We are created from sound vibrational water frequency, and then it forms into a formation. So everything is sound and water, even our cells and us, an essence of a material formization. So if you think of the word bank, right? A bank is a body of water. So all of these symbols of water, which is part of my sacred union, actually, like deeply embedded into the mission and purpose. And the chalice, that's the womb. We have all of these symbols of water within spirituality, within union, within bank systems, within currency, and the word current, And as we're flowing in our divine creations and where we're headed to, and the realization that we are that energy, right? We are that creation. Sorry if it's windy. We are that creation. The current of the embodiment of the creation is the formation of water, which is connected to your emotions, which is connected to the whole world, Gaia. So I've had this healing experience for the last 2 years, but I've really come into deeper understanding now the last few months, or even the last few weeks or days, I could say. Like there's been this interesting tide coming in of consciousness. And it's about healing that idea, what is abundance and what are we here to create? And it is a formation of the old and the new, within all the sacred aspects of ancient codes coming through, but also, codes coming through the galactics. And right now, this currency energy of abundance is within us. It's all how we feel about ourselves, how we feel about our life, how we connect to money, how we connect to everything in the world. It's all connected. And aligning to the Earth's blueprint within ourselves, our soul blueprint, the essence of what we're here to create with our beloved, our twin flame, our twin ray. And I've been going more into the twin ray aspect, which is the higher extended selves of the twin flames, like what they're here to truly embody. And really working through that energy of the embodiment and the feeling and allowing and being and understanding we create everything in our universe. But everything was placed there for us to have some kind of path to understand where we're meant to go. And then the universe just becomes you. You become the universe with your divine beloved. And knowing that aspect of the path you're walking and what you're choosing. Yes, money is rivers, it's banks, it's the essence of flow, the essence of love. That's what abundance truly is, actually. It's from within. The same thing with union. It's from within, the alchemy within, and then you flow it out. And we are over 75% of water. And my name actually means to flow, and it means water. So I'm very connected to this healing, and I wanted to offer this realization and share this with all of you about abundance and emotion, because it's so important. It's so important to be aligned with what you're doing and what you truly desire to create in the universe, because once you come to this full awakening, and there's always more layers to come and always more realization and depth, and as we're creating this new world, really aligning to our soul purpose, what we're here to create, and divinely being supported by the divine, but also the physical world. And that's such a big healing, because we're bringing in more feminine blueprint into aspects of abundance, into aspects of creation, and the feminine being truly supported in that creational aspect. But it's a divine balance between feminine and masculine. So these codes are really coming through. And tomorrow we have the 8-8. So I believe today and tomorrow there's going to be a big abundance for all of us to truly receive something powerful and beautiful. And I've been working through these dream and dimensional states for a really long time, probably since I've been in my teens, about 12 and a half, since my moon cycle, my first moon cycle. And the state of consciousness, that's what I've been working through more intensely since age 10. And we all have these initiations in our life, and it really brings us full circle of what we're here to do, what we're here to create. And I'm now 35, which I can't believe. And that's just a number, because the universe is timeless. So, and we are ultimately here to create our universe and our creation itself of divine creation and divine love. However, our soul wants to bring that forth, but it's the creation of that we are all connected to. Everything is divinely connected. Everything is divine rivers of flowing abundance and love and universal consciousness. And it comes down to the Christ consciousness right now that actually I'm bringing in forth to these teachings of really stepping into your ultimate self, what you're here to create, and allowing spirit to be your guide from within you, within your sacred union, and walking that path of devotion. And I believe Mary Magdalene and Yeshua were a part of that. And I believe it's the value now that we're bringing forth to creating that consciousness that was dormant before, right? And we've created religions based on that. And now we're coming to the space of it's not about the religion, really. It's about our belief within our spirit ourselves, which is this holy union cup, which is bringing the divine balance of feminine and masculine. So now going into the abundance healing, this is abundance healing for the entire planet and the universe. And this is why currency is actually shifting, and it's being more electronic, and merging that energy between the earth and the new creation and the galactical frequency, and then also these old traditions of this divine feminine that was dormant before, this activational earth frequency. That's what's coming through, and we're really receiving this vibration right now. So yes, this is the twin flame abundance healing on the 7th, and tomorrow we have the 8-8. And it's just coming into this full circle of feeling your divinity on the planet, in your body, and all your cells. And every creature is a divine being, even this grass I'm sitting on here right now, the tree, everything is a creation from water and sound originally. So yes, diving very deep into that. And you may have heard of some of my music before. So I'm like weaving all of these beautiful threads together right now, and building a lot of cool courses based on emotional intelligence, consciousness. We're conscious water, and coming forth of that creation within yourself, within your union, on your journey, on your mission, and rising up with that consciousness into our being, and receiving these divine codes that are coming through, which are sound frequency, because everything is a sound frequency. And that sound frequency of the divine feminine's voice is connected to the womb. And abundance is within the sacral chakra energy, which is divine connection. It's connected to everything. So, yes, I wanted to share that and send you an abundance, healing, and activational frequency. And this day is the 7. So the 7 is the number of God. That is actually my life path. And number 8 is the abundance infinity. And also the infinity of creation for divine love, divine union. So as we're stepping more into our consciousness of our watered selves, our cells, and knowing that each cell of our being is a value creational essence and holds divinity and codes within. That is forming our abundance to flow to us. And as we flow more within what we're doing and what we love to do, more abundance flows to us. So it's the flow of divine creation within our being that creates more the essence of abundance. And it brings that forth, that freedom and love within, and brings freedom and love and creation to the divine union, and trust, and ultimate love, and commitment and devotion. And that, I believe, is connected to creating abundance, an abundant life, an abundant being that you are, an abundant foundation, abundance for everyone to truly receive that light within themselves as we bless each other with that aspect and come into this wholeness of creation. As I see the sign in front of me, there's an 8. So there is this creational abundance within our being activated right now, within the waters of feeling, the waters of love, the waters of holiness. And this is connected to what was going on with the tribal aspect in the planet that happened around the time I was going through a big portal myself. So, and being native as well. We're all native in essence, but, the tribal essence is coming back, which is really about the connection of Gaia and Earth. And then we have the galactic, which is about the newer frequency, which has always been there. And humanity is building this bridge between that energy right now. And that's this abundance energy. And I want to send you this consciousness of waters of love and waters of sound and waters of abundance, because abundance is this flowing, there's actually this flowing essence of this goddess and this god together, like a beautiful, beautiful waterfall just washing you into that essence. And that's been part of my journey as I've journeyed and done shamanic ceremonies. It's always been waters and waterfalls and oceans and meeting the beloved under the ocean. And it's just been like this amazing creational dance, really understanding the power that we actually hold on this planet from that essence. And the waters of creation, that's what we actually are. So I'm sending you this blessing from my water goddess being. And this is something that has been of true nature. And a name that I wanted to share, there's a name in the Native American that's actually quite common, or not common, but known in the language of English, so to say. It's Tallulah, which means woman, leaping, abundant, fruitful woman. And I just wanted to share that name. It's been a name I've known for a while, and I really enjoy hearing that name because it aspects this abundance, which is of a creational native aspect, a native word. And it's about this divine waterfall just washing over with these fruits of abundance and a natural, like a cornucopia. So that name just came through. And I wanted to share that code because everything is a divine code. We are codes. Our names hold codes. Numbers hold codes. Everything is a formation of that. In union, we have codes. So Yeshua and Mary Magdalene hold codes too, and this is being awakened within the beloveds right now in this Lionsgate golden age we're entering. And it's really been about this formation of music, divinity, dance, travel, connection to spirit, Holy Ghost, holy energy of divine, essence of God, the Trinity, and we're in this Trinity year. So this is really this abundance activation for the Lion's Gate, and I'm holding sessions at this time if you want to go further, deeper into this aspect within yourself, and for me to hold the container space for you. So many beautiful energies coming through and forth at this time, and the sensitivity of the waters within ourselves, formating this new creational code for us to move forth in divine love, in womb healing, in respect to the divine masculine and the feminine creating together, and coming to wholeness within our soul and coming home. So this was really powerful for me to share, and it came through with these words and these energies and the dream which I had where I met my beloved in 1996 to 1997, which was the dream portal I activated in the physical. So much love to everyone. Yes, I'm still doing twin ray, twin flame sessions, and we'll be holding a twin ray rose chalice course starting from the 19th into the 19th of September. So if you want to join, I'll have more information on my website soon, theholyunion.com. If you want to book a session with me, the easiest way to get a hold of me is on my Facebook like page, Dimension O. Send me a PM there. That's the easiest way to get me as fast as possible. So much love and divinity and wholeness. And it's been a journey, and I'm sure you have felt that as well within your own being of your journey. And just come from divine expression and know that you are worthy on all cellular levels of receiving your true dreams, because your true dreams are within you. Wow, much love and blessings. Namaste.